What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi Podcatcher, #1 podcast for girl groups with the #1 fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Trudeau, with my co-host, Brian Limper. And we're here with Starburst in our mouth, and we're ready to power through another episode.
It's true. It's a super special episode because...
Super special episode!
When this episode comes out, we might have a new president.
It is, well, I guess it's not election night anymore because it's 12:50 a.m., but it was election day.
For those of you in other countries that don't have to go through this,
it was election day. It was election day.
So,
super fun stuff.
When you're listening to this, we might have a new president, which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, we voted, we did our part. What is it, like Starship Troopers? Like,
oh yeah, I did my part.
I did my part.
Yep.
But watching on TV is honestly a lot and kind of boring, so we have a podcast to do anyway, so.
So currently, as of recording this, Donald Trump is still the president, and it's 2020.
In America.
But
in the United States. I was thinking that's funny too, like, I mean, we're not going to talk politics on here, but it's obviously such a big deal here, and I mean, as I guess it should be, but some people, like, freak out about it and blah, 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 but, like, everywhere else in the world, like, you know, that's not...
That's cool. There's a white guy running against another
It's just
white
like,
guy.
no, it's just, awesome. They're selecting their, like, leader or whatever, so it'd be like that, I guess.
Yeah. Pretty exciting. Got the day off of work because of it.
Yeah, that's the best part.
So I just went and worked 8 hours somewhere else.
That's the best part.
But
good old Rollins.
You got something to open here?
Yeah. Got? Well, since I went and bought the winner of the Blackpink giveaway from our last episode, I bought myself the black version because I bought the pink version.
And I was reading on your wrapping paper here. It says the exclusive one comes with 2 group photo cards and a group poster.
Another Target exclusive. I wonder if it's the same Target exclusive.
Guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out. Ooh, photo book is really good. This was just a really nice album because there's so much stuff in it. And we gotta say, can we announce the winner? Do we know the winner?
No, we'll do that next week.
Oh my gosh, it's super secret.
This isn't even like centered on this book.
It's because it's all like the weird.
It's really bothering me.
It's the weird whatever it is.
Well, it's centered on this thing, but the book it's not centered on.
Yeah, because it has that. Good stuff. Another sticker.
It's cool though. The crown's cool.
Yeah, that was a cool logo.
I got
Jenny,
stabs
Rose. Oh look. Naturally, got the exact same photo cards I got in the other one.
Oh, so they do have the same photo cards. Man, that Jisoo one is nice.
Yeah, it is nice. And then those are the Target ones. It's crazy. I got the exact 2.
Dude, that's the nature of cracking
packs. That's the way of
packs.
cracking packs, man.
So these must be the exclusive ones.
Those group ones are the Target ones, I'm pretty sure.
So it's the same poster and everything? This is kind of cool.
I'm guessing
it's
probably the same. And then that's like those are like the similar type thing, I guess. The little frame things. That's the same.
So little known fact, in the Target one, you get the exact same one in both of them.
Oh, it's a different poster.
That's
different
cool.
poster in the black one. That is cool. Target exclusive. Thanks, Target.
Good work.
Love Target. Good stoofs.
Man, that was worth it.
And then it all just adds
So one
up.
of them is like a standing photo card, it says. Is that this thing? What is this?
That's like a bookmark.
Is it?
Group bookmark, yeah. Don't know what I'm using that for. I don't read anything. I do open these Starbucks. Yeah, very nice. Good stuff. And the winner will be announced next week, you said.
And I hope they get the exact same ones you just got.
I know, it's just going to be all the same exact photo cards.
That's crazy you got the exact same 2. Because you'd think you'd even have a chance of getting the other 2 members, even if they were all the same
I guess
cards.
maybe they just like throw those in to get... I don't know, because I literally got the same exact versions of the same photo cards with the same people.
That's interesting.
So, it'd be like that.
It does.
Just like these 2 yellows.
Dude, did you really?
Yeah.
Man, the yellow's the best.
It is good. Really good.
Too bad this wasn't last week, because I would have been running...
You would be dominating right now if we were keeping score. We'll have to remember that for our next game.
I would have been Donald Trump in Nevada.
Yeah, seriously. It would have been a blowout so far, because you got 2 pink and reds in a row.
I know, I really
And I got orange and yellow and yellow and yellow.
Man, oh my goodness.
We don't need to explain how much of a difference that is.
It really is. That's just that...
Light years ahead of me.
Oh my goodness. Because what? The pinks were 3 and the reds were 4.
Yeah.
So it would have been back-to-back 7, so it would have had 14 points, and you would have had 5.
I would have had, yeah. Pretty much.
Wow. I haven't really bought anything because I just got paid, and then I had to buy an album for somebody that won an album from us, so that absorbed most of my money. Because I was like, don't spend too much money, and then I did.
We have all the best giveaways, so
it is true.
We literally had the Blackpink one here. We've
given away a lot of albums because I gave away all 3 Eyes One albums. I gave away a Luna album. I gave away a CLC album.
CLC, yeah.
Now we're giving away a Blackpink album.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's pretty good.
Pretty darn good. Nice albums, too.
Also, depending on who comes back, I'll probably give away more albums, because why not?
You can give away that Woo-Ah album.
True.
I'm just glad they're actually having a comeback.
Oh, man, I'm so hyped for that. That's exciting.
That is exciting.
But I'm trying to think what was my Through the Fog that I remembered the other day?
Man, I don't even remember.
I don't remember either.
You remembered it and you told me, but I forgot.
It's actually something I was like thinking about for a long time. Like, wait a minute, now I remember what it was, and now I can't remember what it is.
I can't remember either.
I just got that stage fright.
Anytime we're on the podcast, we can't remember.
It's really gonna bother me because I know once we're done, I'm gonna remember.
And then when I go home, you'll text me and be like, "Yeah, this is what it was." Be like, "Yep, that was it."
Exactly what it was.
I don't remember what it was at all. We were driving, and I don't know.
I don't either. It could be anything.
I can't even guess it.
So I guess that means no Through the Fog this week.
No Through the Fog again, because I still have
not.
I have not had anything happen. So
I really haven't either. Not really. Nothing's really been going on with all the election stuff happening.
I just haven't even had any random stuff where I'm like, whoa.
I did become the greatest phone call center call answer of all time. So I mean that was cool.
You're like the guy from The Office who, when Michael goes and works at the telephone place, the Indian guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who they hire to work for Microscope Paper Company for one day.
Yep, that's me.
Him and Ryan
set that record of 212 calls answered, or calls answered and chats received in one day. So that was fun.
Pretty nice.
I know, right? It's fun doing something different for a while. I think I have to go back Friday, so maybe I can break that record. I doubt it though, because a lot of calls are for election stuff, but the election's going to be over, so
right.
That's going to be 50% of the calls I'm not going to get.
Right.
But it's good while it lasted. I submitted my name in history in the Sangamon County courtroom phone center record books.
Dude, that's every boy's dream.
I need to get that plaque.
Seriously.
With my face on it, hanging up on that wall.
That achievement plaque.
Dude. Employee of the day. Not even the month, just the day.
Just the day.
Employee of the day.
The afternoon.
Yeah, man, I wish I could remember that. It's really bothering me. Because I was actually thinking about it today, and I'm like, man, I need to remember this so I can bring it up. And
it's over my head. I forgot. Once you remember, I remember. I'll be like, oh yeah, that was it. Obviously, but I don't know what it was.
Also, happy early birthday to Sungyeon. Her birthday's coming up on the 6th.
Happy birthday.
Which also, I didn't realize, is the same birthday as Exy from...
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow, Legends Only.
From WJSN.
6th of November. Best day ever.
Just the goats out here doing
That's
goat
awesome.
stuff. Someone else's birthday just happened. Oh,
Tops was
from
today.
Big Bang.
Way
Yep.
to go, Top.
Happy birthday, Top. Can't wait for you guys to come back. GD's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be exciting.
That he is. I'm really pumped. It's going to be fun.
The new Mino comeback was sweet.
It was awesome.
The whole album was sick. Okay Man is one of my top 3 favorite songs of the year.
That's really great song.
That's a banger.
Really great song. We got to cool it on the song of the year, so we can't go throwing that around because we do it too much.
Apparently, I just claim every song of the year. So
yeah, Fog is known to claim every song that comes out anytime as the song of the year.
You are what you eat, and I eat that Kpop content.
So song of the year, whatever, deal with it.
No, it was a really good album though. The whole album was really cool.
Yeah, it was sick.
Did you listen to the Mamamoo song?
No,
I didn't either. I heard it was cool.
I saw a clip on Instagram,
but I've been working all day, so
I was busy today. I didn't really get to listen to it. I don't even know. Did it come out today or yesterday or something? I don't even know. Yeah,
I'll have to listen to it later.
Yeah, Mamamoo's a group that
I heard it's good, though.
I like always get to it eventually, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't like just leave it, but I'm not like waiting for it to be like released when I like wake up or whatever. Be like, oh, I gotta go check this out. Like I'll get there eventually.
That's pretty much how I am. With a lot
like
of
I like them. But I think I like saw that Insta post and I was like, oh, like this sounds kind of cool.
The video looked cool.
Yeah, it did. It does look really cool. But I was like, Mamamoo just a group that I'm like, I like them, but like I always will just, you know, I'll watch it.
What's really important to remember here is Woo-Ah's coming back.
Yeah, that'll be one that I'm ready to watch
hyped.
Right when it. That's just a good sign because I was like, are they ever going to come back?
Yeah, I don't know. Once they lost that last...
They're just getting a one and done.
They lost that one member. I was like, I don't know. It's been a while since they've been back, but now they're actually coming back.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, they lost a member, and that's never a good sign.
Since she just debuted.
And that was like not long after they debuted, too. It's not like she just left. That was like a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know. But they're coming back, so I'm excited about that, so that'll be fun.
Well, their debut was 6, so we can only expect good things, I guess.
Woo-Ah by Woo-Ah.
I wonder what the new song's going to be called.
Woo-Ah.
Just, yeah, like Woo-Ah, Ah-Woo. I don't even know.
Woo-Ah, Woo-Ah. Woo-Ah times 2. I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. That looks going to be cool.
That'll be cool. Very cool.
When's that other group debuting?
Who?
I
don't remember.
The SM one.
Oh, aespa?
Is that in November
Aespa?
or in December?
It's in November. I think it's like later in November.
Interesting.
Good old aespa.
This is the ultimate November battle of Woo-Ah and aespa.
Woo-Ah and aespa.
Woo-Ah.
And probably Idol will come back. Just
True, Idol probably back by the end of the year.
They always just have that whiff in the air of the Idol comeback. You never know when it's going to happen, but it always does.
It's always guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't know. We talked about it last podcast. There's no way I'm going to like aespa more than Red Velvet. So, that's just going to be physically impossible no matter what they do. So, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be a hater, but I'm not going to like them as much as Red Velvet. It's just facts. It's just facts.
I'm not supporting them until after Red Velvet disbands permanently.
Yeah.
I will not listen to any songs until after the Red Velvet's disbanded.
Some of the stuff looks kind of cool. I don't know about this whole like virtual reality alter ego or whatever they're going for, but do you, SM? SM always finds creative ways to do stuff, so whatever.
I guess that's the future.
They're also not Red Velvet, so that's really all I got to say about them.
Did you buy a Twice album?
No, I did not buy any Twice albums.
I don't know if you. I couldn't remember if you did or not.
No, any of the new ones? No, I did not. I bought the cards, the Momo cards. Not every single one. Honestly, I think I got most of them already, but I didn't get any more albums.
Oh, okay.
Just no room. When you get a lot of albums, it adds up, and then you're like, whoa, where are all these gonna go?
That's true.
But yeah. Get that Woo-Ah album.
I'll buy that Woo-Ah album. When Woo-Ah comes back, I'll give away a Woo-Ah album.
Who wants the Woo-Ah album?
I do.
Everyone's probably like, you can just keep that. And we will.
You can just hang on to that one. I like Woo-Ah, so. To all your haters out there.
I don't even know how
haters gonna hate.
Is it aespa, I guess? I don't really even know how to say it.
aespa? I just say they're aspirin. Aspa.
I just said aspa.
I don't
know. I'm gonna be naturally a hater toward this, yes, but not actually a hater. It's just not Red Velvet. That's all I gotta say.
Man,
and I don't know about the virtual reality or whatever the heck.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
We'll see. There are little things that they put out. I watch it and it looks cool, but they're not Red Velvet. Sorry, I'm not apologizing.
I'm trying to think, is there any other comebacks that I heard about recently?
No. I feel like we had so many, and then now maybe it's slowing down just a little bit.
They're all just waiting for election day to be over with.
Yeah, for CLC's time to come back.
Man, I just want CLC to come back.
Can we just get the full album that was promised to us 8 years ago?
It's like, what, they give you a single. It wasn't even like an EP. It's a freaking single.
At least they had the English version.
I don't even know what to say.
At least Helicopter was really good.
The Helicopter was sweet, but
I'm surprised it wasn't just the Devil re-release of Devil.
Oh my god! I don't know what I would have done there.
I just don't know why they would say stuff about having a full album and then just I guess the plan just got hexed or something because it just doesn't happen. And they've been saying it for a long time.
I don't know. There's supposed to be big things in store for 2020. By that, they mean they had
they got a couple months left.
One single.
Ever since Violin Rose, or whatever it was, how do you say it? I'm tired.
Machiavelli? What?
Vian Rose, the Rose song.
Oh, Lave and Rose?
Lave and Rose. Yeah, ever since that happened, I don't know, man. That was like supposed to be the album. I remember when that was like came out, it was theirs. We're like, oh, we're getting ready for a full album. Didn't happen, did it?
I just want like one thing. Can we just get like at least
that was
one
like a long
single?
time ago too.
Can we just get a single? That's all I want is a single.
That was a long time ago.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
At least Helicopter had like an actual album you can buy.
In a video.
It did have a video.
And they went on
Devil
some,
had a video.
TV
Devil
programs.
had a video, but it didn't have an album you could buy.
No, or me. Me didn't have one.
Ugh, that's talk about just real, just like disappointments. Me not having album or photo cards.
Dude, those have been
that would have been so cool because that was like the best.
I don't know.
It's just prime time. Cube right now. Strike with the iron top. Ring seal, see you back.
You're just gonna take on
Woo-ah, and then eventually Aespa, who's probably gonna dominate and get like 20 awards in their first show.
Can we just get Idol back so they can beat Aespa? Come on.
I'm preparing myself like for just the Aespa love and how bitter I'm gonna be.
Oh, dude.
I'm like getting my forces ready because I know that it's just people are gonna go crazy.
I can feel it whelming up in my body.
Preparing for the winter.
Enough about that.
Who is actually a member in that group, so it makes sense.
That is kind of funny. We can go with our fun episode today.
What is our super fun episode for today?
So we have a 2-part series here. Which I mean, part 1, part 2. So I guess first part will be me, since that's what we decided collectively as a group.
Woo!
our awesome systematic voting system here.
Hey, it's election day. It makes sense.
But since we get a lot of new listeners from all over the world, who, I mean, I'm sure aren't going to like go back and listen to every episode we ever put out.
Yeah, we got a lot now.
Also, I feel like this is kind of a good update time anyways for all of us.
Yeah.
We're going to have an episode dedicated to each one of us as individual people in the podcast. So this is my episode, number 58, the Fog Raw episode.
Get to know your hosts.
Yeah, pretty much. And the next week will be
mine,
Justin's episode. So, I guess I'm not going to go over like a whole long thing about how I got into K-pop or anything, because we've already done that multiple times. You had to go back and listen to those.
There's multiple episodes on that.
But long story short, I mean, I've really got introduced to K-pop like 2014, 2015, and then I really just took off in my life and like exploded like 2016, 2017, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's been about like 4 years that I've really been deep in the murky waters. So
right,
I got where's my papers? Oh, here you go.
Super fancy notebook.
And I'm gonna give you my top 10 favorite groups, and then I have other information I'll give you. So we'll do that first because I actually have that written down here. I was telling him I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna go top 5 favorite boy groups, top 5 favorite girl groups. Then I was like, you know what? I need to stay true to who I am, so I'm going my favorite 10 groups, and number 10 just happens to be a boy group.
There you go. Pick your own adventure.
Really is. So my first group that I've just been super into lately is EXO.
Definitely.
EXO, and I tried to pick songs to play that we don't like listen to all the time, just so like, or some B-sides, just because I mean, we listen to groups like listen to all kinds of episodes,
right? All
kinds of songs. So instead of playing Love Shot again, which I wish I probably should have just done, we're playing
18 times
Obsession because I love the song. This is such a sick song, and this is like their last comeback. A lot of the group members were in like the army right now, so there's only like 5 of them in this. But this song's freaking sick. Actually, it might be 6. I don't know. But yeah, been super into EXO lately. Once I learned all the members, it's just over.
That's the point when you know you really like someone. Is when you know all the members.
Okay, so there's 6 members right now. Although, I mean, honestly, if you've been a listener from the beginning, none of these groups are really going to surprise you.
Yeah, I'd probably say.
I feel like everyone would be like, "Oh yeah, okay."
For both of us, you and me both, they'll know like, this is probably someone's who they actually like.
Although, I think we talked about this a little bit in an episode a while ago. So it's kind of perfect with the presidential election because there's a lot of different groups that moved up the polls since the last time I did this. Which was a long time ago. Man, what a good song. I just love the like outfits they got. They're crazy.
Well, it's nice too because you can like always get into groups like later, but then there's still like currently a thing.
True.
So it's not just like
they're gone.
Getting into like Led Zeppelin or something back in the day, or just
true.
Which that's like quite a while ago, but like EXO's still a thing. So you're just like caught up for them for whatever they do next.
Man, Zayn just got shot with this bow and arrow. These stages are so sick. I think I've seen all those stages that they did for this. I think we talked about that last week. I've seen a lot of EXO stages.
Yeah, we were talking about what stages that was driving in the car. What stages like we've seen from the groups.
Was that
like
2 weeks ago? Or did we even talk about that?
I think we were talking about in that while we were driving.
I don't even remember.
I don't either.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of EXO stages. The beat of the song is just so sweet. But yeah, it's going to be an episode where you get to know me as an individual. And realize they're just like the same groups as I like as a unit.
from last week's episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
We are people too.
Well, I mean, it's kind of nice to just to know your hosts as like individual people instead of just like us talking about the same stuff all the time. Like, oh yeah, that's the one that likes EXO. That's the one that likes such and such. That's the one that likes. Which I mean, if you're in our Discord, the people in there like know.
They know
like who we like, so
they know.
I've never seen so many half-cut jackets with crop top shirts in my life.
Yeah, Discord, they know all the secrets.
Sounds sick. Next up, my number 9 group is Everglow. Because I love Everglow. Everglow's awesome.
Number 9.
It's true. And this song is Good Boy, which is off their latest album, which is like some, what were they, like some longitude, latitude lines? Like it was some like geographical location on a map.
Yeah, I have no idea what that name of the album is.
But I love this song. This song's sick.
Yeah, this was dope.
This is my favorite one on the album. I like this. Actually, I probably like this more than La Di Da, but they're both good. Just because it reminds me of the Whisper song by the Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah.
That's the fastest way to my heart. Fastest way to make it in the top 10 playlist. Yeah, this is one of the groups we saw live. It was awesome. I was actually super hyped that they were coming.
Oh, yeah.
Bon Bon Chocolate's like one of my favorite songs of all time. Like, it's like an all-time, like, great song.
Yeah, that was announced right after we got done seeing ITZY. Like, the next, 2 days. It was like, oh, Everglow's coming. I was like, yes, that's awesome.
They were so good live, too.
That was really fun. Today was a day, since it was nice outside, I was like, man, I wish everything was just chill and we could just drive up and go see Everglow. Oh yeah. I wish that could be today because it would be perfect.
The only thing that's crazy is this was the last group that we saw before everything just went to shit.
Yep. That day.
That night, actually.
Yeah.
What you gonna do though? Now it's never been the same. Everglow literally came over and changed the world.
Yeah, definitely. At least in Chicago.
I wish they had this out so we could have heard this. This is so sick. Man. They were so funny live, too.
Hopefully, they come back one day.
I feel like they probably will.
Since they already had their own tour, you'd think they would. Whenever concerts can be a thing again.
Yeah, who knows when that's going to be. I really thought about who my number 9 was going to be because there's a couple people I was going to put, but some of them weren't even groups anymore.
Yeah.
So I just put ones that are active groups.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I love Everglow. Never gonna work. This whole album was sick. It's crazy. They like all their albums are like so good. Although not really albums, I guess their EPs. All their EPs are really good.
Yeah, they haven't had one that's been like disappointing at all. Or just this is okay. Like they've all been excellent.
I mean, if aespa comes out and their debut is like this song, then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have to rethink things. This song's so good.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what that's gonna be like.
I don't know. I don't even really know what do they sound like. What did it sound like?
I don't know.
So I like didn't listen to it. I just saw the video was the thing. I didn't even like listen to it.
Yeah.
Did you have to like tap on to like turn the sound on?
Yeah, I don't. It was something. I don't even really remember what it was.
Wow.
Good song.
Great song. I don't know why I have Portuguese subtitles on right now.
Those are those random subtitles.
Great song. Next is a group that is no stranger to this podcast.
Nope.
And it's Twice with Fancy. And I had to put the music video on this song because I love the music video. I haven't seen it in forever.
One of the best.
Oh my goodness. For those of you who have not seen the Fancy music video, just like go watch the video. If you don't like the song, just watch the video.
Yeah, stream the video.
I remember when the first like teasers came out for it, and I was like, are they like in The Great Gatsby?
Yeah.
Man, this is, oh my goodness. Mina with her high ponytail is a game changer.
Just such an excellent video.
I just remember when Momo's like on the swing and she's like upside down and it all just flips, and I was like, oh. Yeah. This part right here, actually.
Whoa.
Ah. I was thinking about what song I should put for Twice. I'm like, it'd just be doing a dishonor to them if I did not play Fancy.
Right. It has to be Fancy.
Man, the all-black outfits they have in this is like so nice.
The sets for this video were just so nice too. With they had, like,
all the
CGI ones, and then like that one, like so cool.
Man, I just love this song so much. I'll be honest, I remember when the song first came out, I was not the biggest fan of it. And then it like grew on me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I don't know, this is kind of weird. But then like the more I listened to it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like, the best. This is also another group we saw live. They were awesome live too. It's crazy when I think back on it, because we've seen a couple groups live now. And just like the scale of how big the Twice concert stage and everything was compared to like the other groups we saw.
Oh yeah. It was like in a legitimate stadium. Arena.
So much CGI. I see people complaining about that in these comment sections.
Yeah, I never really got like, I mean, I guess if you don't like CGI, then sure, I guess. I don't know. I never had a problem with CGI stuff. I never saw a vid and was like, oh, this is too much CGI.
Because remember in the Eyes one, they like freaking blew up about it.
Yeah, people were not happy with that, and I was like, this video's cool. Why is this a big deal? I don't know.
They're literally in the sky flying in a car.
Me personally, I don't have a problem with CGI.
I just don't know about like the new group because like the members are CGI.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is the weird part. Did you ever figure out, is it supposed to be like 8 members? Is it like them and them as CGI people? Or is it 4 of them and 4 different CGI people? I thought I was like reading something about it. I didn't really understand it.
I don't know. I think the virtual reality person or whatever, the CGI person is like them. It's just in like
a CGI version of that?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
So I guess there's 4 people, but they have like their alter egos or something.
Interesting. Twice is also a group we've talked about and mentioned on the other episodes where sometimes they're not like in the top 5 groups that I like, but they're like always like right there.
Right.
And like there was just a group I always like.
Goodness. Yeah, I mean that might be the best K-pop song ever. It's true. It just be like that sometimes.
So that was my number 8 group. My number 7 group is also no stranger to this podcast. It is DIA. Do It Amazing. And this song's called Give Me a Kiss. I love this song. I just love DIA. DIA is the best. Look at him just hanging out.
Look at all those members.
I know, right? That's like when Somi had that weird hair.
That is some crazy hair.
That's like the worst violation of that hair of all time. The like princess cut hair.
It looks like she was like attached on like the longer parts. It's just like a weird extension.
Also, shout out to DIA for pulling through and still being a group somehow.
Yeah.
Man. I wonder if they're going to come back.
I don't know. They came back in the summer, so it's just that time. Dude. They're just waiting for the winter time.
There's like so many bangs going on in this group in this picture.
There's just so many people there. There's the old school bus shoot.
You know you're deep down in the B-sides when there's not even videos.
Oh, yeah. From the good old love generation.
Maybe if we all did it amazing a little harder, the world would be a better place.
I think it would. Just need to follow DIA's example of the remaining members.
I had so many songs to choose from on this that I didn't realize I had so many DIA songs on my playlist. I should have just picked Woo Off. But I love this song too. It's so weird because, like, if you listen to, like, Woo-Wah or Woo-Woo, you wouldn't think they make this type of music. But they also start out as, like, a fairy idol.
Yeah.
Like, really girly group.
Yeah, yeah. Then they had to switch it up.
I just want everyone to realize they're living proof that you do not have to be the most successful group in the world to still be a group.
Yeah.
The ultimate definition of
it's just powering through.
Although,
they've had a lot of comebacks and a lot of albums.
I was gonna say that they like did just have their 5-year thing, so who knows how much longer they'll actually be around.
Yeah, I mean 5 years, that's longer than a lot of groups. I mean, what would they have, like 2 more years and that would be like it? Like, I don't know.
I guess we'll know soon enough. I guess also if you're in a company and you're the company's only group, I mean, there's not really...
Yeah.
What else are they going to do?
Just throw out some DIA comebacks. Whenever.
I will say they do have some grade A visuals in this group.
Oh, yeah. Chaeyoung just funds DIA with her modeling
she really does.
Earnings.
Clearly they must make some money because Eunice buys ramen noodles and has them shipped to her. So.
Yeah. Shipping isn't cheap.
Goodness, what a great song. Could you say a dance club remix of that? That'd be sick.
The guys who made the popular Monster one.
Oh, yeah. Can you just get those guys to remake that? That was awesome. So that was my number 7 favorite group. My number 6 favorite group is one we were just talking about, and that is Red Velvet. With one of my favorite songs off their Perfect Velvet album, Attaboy.
So sick.
I love this song. It's just like so chill sounding. It's just so different. I was going to pick My Second Date because that's like my favorite song, but I think I've played that before on here.
Yeah.
Although also I don't remember because we've played so many songs.
We've had a lot of episodes. Kudos to us for having a lot of episodes. Who knows what songs are on those ones? I don't remember. The only songs I know that would be on there on other episodes would be Love Shot, Fancy, Ice Cream Cake, something by Luna. I don't know. It's just a toss-up. Who knows what the old episodes have? Could be anything.
They also have a lot of really good B-sides, though. So it's hard to pick just like which B-side I wanted. But I mean, you know what? Attaboy is great. I'm in an Attaboy kind of mood. I wonder when he's coming back.
I wonder when they're coming back.
We need Wendy back to save Red Velvet from this black hole they've been sucked into.
Yeah, it's... I don't know, they got their little performance thing cut from the... Whatever that was. That wasn't fun.
It's just a slap in the face.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, if you're at a thing and Red Velvet is there, I don't care who else is there. You cut the other groups and you keep
Red Velvet. It seems like...
out of respect.
You just don't...
for the game.
You don't cut out Red Velvet.
I just don't get it. This whole album's so sweet.
They haven't had a comeback for so long.
Yeah, they really haven't, because they haven't had a comeback since...
It was Psycho.
Maybe they're just going out on top as the greatest.
Yeah, because they did that. Wendy got hurt, so...
Well, I know Joy's been modeling and doing stuff.
Joy has her own schedules. Yuri has her own show and stuff.
And then
Irene and Solgi had their subunit, but as far as a full group, it's been going on a year, sort of.
When are we gonna get that crossover where Red Velvet just performs Love Shot?
I don't know. You know they know the dance.
Oh, of course. Man. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna be back.
I mean, I really don't think SM would disband them, but it is kind of a weird spot for them right now.
Especially since they're so popular.
Yeah, it's I don't see SM's they're just not a thing ever. I don't know. But
if they did, that'd be a terrible decision.
That would be so horrible. I'd be so depressed.
That would be the worst thing that could possibly
They're still just so popular. Such a popular group.
So there's my 10 through 6 favorite groups. Now we're going to the top 5.
Top 5. Who could it be?
Number 5 is Promise 9.
Nice.
And this song is 22nd Century Girl.
Nice.
I love this song.
And we get a stage.
And we get this is a special stage.
There's Alan down on Dreamcatcher side.
Because it's one of the few songs that actually had an actual stage that had it in it. Just young Promise out here. This song's so underrated. I love Promise 9. I thought about putting the Mogolgi song on here, but I'm that song just came out. They need to experience the 22nd Century Girl.
Yeah.
I'm trying to enlighten the listeners, with my B-side knowledge.
We need a stage with Celia in there. As she recovers from her leg injury.
Also, we've talked about before, a lot of times K-pop, people just listen to the title tracks, or maybe if there's one B-side.
Right.
So they don't actually listen to all the deeper cuts, so it's good to throw them out there. I wish this was on the new album, that'd be sick.
I just will forever feel that Promise 9 is just always underrated.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what happens or how popular they get. Because they were really popular, I'd be they're underrated. Underrated group, Promise 9.
We've been, fans of Promise 9 for a really long time.
A while now.
We watched, every single one of their Promise 9 videos that they had.
Yeah. I mean, it was since... It was Love Bomb, so that was a few comebacks ago.
They're so funny. This should just be one of your favorite groups based off their variety show appearances, not even just their music.
Oh, yeah.
Also just a group full of visuals.
Underrated group. In every aspect.
Every aspect.
So we pretty much started liking them in the middle of their existence, as far as music-wise.
Pretty much, yeah.
With one of the GOAT songs ever, Love Bomb. Love Bomb was amazing.
I'll never not like Promise 9. I was kind of worried there for a minute when they got in a little bit of trouble.
They powered through.
But
that was just when the news about Produce 48 happened and all the other Produce things. So every survival show that ever existed, everyone was just under fire. Like, nobody was safe.
I wasn't sure if they were going to come back.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Because you had a bunch of talk of them being sold to, like, frickin', Preston's old company. I was like, oh, no, it's over.
Yeah. They just buy them and then just ban them. Just for the fun of it.
Just to get under that salary cap.
Yeah.
But luckily that was not the case. And they came back with, like, Feel Good. And that whole album was awesome.
Yeah, because people were like... Was it Daisy who was saying the Momoland one was rigged?
Yeah. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised.
I was like, well, naturally. Oh, yeah, Momoland's coming back. I have no idea when.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Momoland's
coming back. For anyone who's excited about that, Momoland's coming back.
You let us know.
I used to like Momoland a lot, but they've really just fallen off for me.
Yeah. As the members leave.
So that's my number 5 group, Promise 9. My number 4 group is Luna. And this song is stylish.
Great song.
I love this song.
This is just a Luna favorite.
This is definitely my favorite Luna song, like group song. I love this song.
It's sick.
Speaking of great comebacks, their comeback is awesome.
It really was. Like, I liked that song a lot when it came out, but I like it even more now. Like, it's even grown on me some. That song is sick.
I swear the more I listen to it, the better it gets.
Yeah, same here. Like, I really liked it when it came out, too. So it, like, started out high, but it only got better.
I saw they recently broken, like, the Billboard Top 200 in America.
Their album made it.
So that's awesome.
I think they were the first non-Big 3 girl group to do that, so congrats to Luna. I guess just no one watches the video.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
But it's okay, because they're killing it everywhere else.
What was I going to say? Oh, also, like I said, updates in the groups. There's 2 groups on my list, and this is one of them that was not on my list previously when I did this because I didn't know who they were.
Yeah. We're new to the Luniverse. Still pretty new, yeah. I mean, not even a year old.
It's crazy how much different a year can make. You learn about new stuff.
So true.
Listen to those vocals by Chew.
I always love the color-coded lyrics things because they have to squeeze everybody into the top picture. So for bigger groups, it's just like a ton of people.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Red Velvet was like easy. Just 5 people.
Yeah, shout out to all the people who make these color-coded lyric videos.
They're so quick. They're like instantly a thing. We just need to do that for our podcast. Just have one picture of each of us. Whoever's talking, it lights up.
That's gonna be our videos that we have on YouTube.
It's just the whole podcast, and it just lights up whoever's talking. That'd be intense.
Also, for those of you who don't know, 2Jin is still the superior duo in Luna.
Yeah,
they're awesome. The first and the best to ever do it. They look so young in these pictures. They
really do.
Especially Yojin looking like a little kid. Has Kim lip sang in any of this?
Just the old so.
I
just does a backflip, so it's okay.
I haven't seen her thing light up once.
Kill it, VV. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
There's just so many people.
I know.
That has to be like so tough deciding who's singing what. I mean, I guess for what they want it to sound like, that's what it kind of depends on. But because people always complain about distribution, but it's like tough when you have so many people.
I did see where someone was complaining about it on something, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's decided by like whoever makes the song, like produces it, whoever's voice fits."
Yeah.
The sound that they want.
Like if someone sings a higher or lower, then it goes to a certain person. And I mean, you probably try and give more popular members a little more lines. I don't know. I mean, Sungso did have no lines in Catch Me, so and she's the most. She did
a backflip.
She's the most popular, so all you gotta do is a backflip and you're fine.
Dude,
a front flip cartwheel thing.
One front flip, one hands-free cartwheel is worth 1,000 lines in Kpop.
Apparently, it worked.
Now we're in the top 3, the big guns.
Who's gonna get the number 1 pick?
Number 3 is WJSN, Cosmic Girls. Really just bursting from unknown to top 3 in a short amount of time.
That's a high climb.
And my song I picked for them is BBB Boo. Because it's freaking great. Look at these pictures.
Speaking about squeezing everybody into the color-coded lyrics.
Dude, just back-to-back huge groups. I love this song, too. I feel like I said about every song, but obviously I picked all of them. So.
Right.
Dude, that's the best any song. Hey, Mac.
Hey, Mac.
Hey, Mac. Get it, Suni. Who's Mac?
I have no idea.
I just want to know who Mac is now. Then we got back-to-back Chinese member lines. Will Sung still get any lines in this song?
That is the real question.
Get a Luda. Gosh. I feel like I played like a whack-a-mole game where like the line up and you gotta like hit him.
You gotta hit him super fast.
I'm trying to remember which album this is.
Oh, she's over there.
Oh, she's like all in the corner.
I was like, I don't even know where she is. Up, bottom saying.
So listening to all their albums that one day when I went to Chicago, I've realized they have like at least one song on all the albums that just kind of has like a crazy sound like this on them.
Yeah.
At least we always get to know that the rapper's Exy.
Exy always has lines.
Happy early birthday, Exy.
Because she raps her little heart off.
Will 2021 be the year we see the Chinese members return back to Cosmic Girl?
That's a great question. I have no idea. You think they would eventually, but then again, maybe not, because they're all doing things in China.
They're all super popular. Can we just get that Chinese Cosmic Girl line? Like, just put out a song?
Just Chocolate China.
I did see where when they released like Season's Greetings and stuff that the Chinese members are still like part of it.
Are they? Yeah.
That's what that one card was the Season's Greetings last year of Sanso.
Speaking of that, I looked up to see if CLC was getting one since I bought that for you the last couple years. Didn't see anything yet, but there's still time.
Still early.
There's still time.
Did Idol get one?
I didn't see anything for them either.
Okay, that's a good sign.
It's still, I mean, there's still time.
Come on, Songso. Hey!
She got the group yelling part.
Got that group chant. Get it, Subin. There she is. Let's go.
Oh, she got something.
She got that chorus. Oh, she's back. I just love the crazy music in the background. It's so awesome.
It is. This is definitely like experimental beats.
Also, look at those pictures. They're just like so happy.
Yeah, that's awesome. They're so perfectly like even.
This must be off the Happy album based off the pictures they got up here.
Yeah.
Or Happy Moment. I guess I could just look it up because we have that technology. Even though it's 2020, sometimes I forget, you know. I ask these questions, I'm like, you know what? I forgot. I have the technology.
Look it up.
I can just look it up on the old Google machine. What did it say, Happy Moment?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was off Happy Moment.
There you go. Nailed it.
Next up, number two.
Number two
is IZ*ONE with their song Up. The song's so good too. I love IZ*ONE. For everyone who doesn't know that. Oh, they're telling us a story. Man, I've seen that flat paddle IZ*ONE light stick. Oh, they're winning.
Well, look, they're winning a CLC song.
Man, I love IZ*ONE. It's going to be a sad day when they get disbanded.
Yeah, everyone's going to care when they disband and be very upset.
Gosh, the feels.
I'm not sure when they even are supposed to disband.
Hopefully never.
What hurts my heart the most is just seeing everyone saying they're going to be a permanent group.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's just asking for more sadness in your life.
Yeah, that's just like really twisting the knife in.
Just the upbeat, happy Izone songs are the best.
I feel like that's what they're best at, really.
Like this and like Pretty and like So Curious. Look at Naka, she's so tiny. The B-sides is where they really just shine at their happiness. I don't know why it bothers me, but everyone's got like an actual colorful like outfit on. Except like Minji's is just like white and black. But everyone else is like colored ones on.
Yeah. She's just that end of the spectrum.
Man. If this song doesn't make you happy right now, you're probably dead.
Even the zombies are dancing with us.
They really are. Yes, get it. What a perfect group. Our third 12-plus member group in a row.
Yeah, seriously.
Get it, tell me.
No more people in girl groups than actual people in real life.
Oh, 100%. I know more people in Izone than I knew in real life. Man, what a fun song. This is kind of weird that Yumbi's got like the craziest outfit on. It's like not like solid colored. It's like a picnic table blanket.
Yeah.
Or cover. Gosh, really just play to that camera, girls.
It's just going to be devastating when the day comes that they have to disband. It's going to be so sad.
I'm just going to cry. Maybe that'll be the day that I watch the very last episode, so I can just be super sad by seeing them all happy to make the group.
I'll be becoming Ice1.
Wow. Look at chilling out here. It's so crazy because I never really realized how short Yumbi is until she's like standing next to other members. I'm like, damn, you're like actually pretty short.
You're really short too. A lot of short people in this group.
And also a lot of tall people.
Yeah.
One's like 5'8". So is Yujin. I don't care what anyone says here, you deserve to make it. Maybe not number 3, but you deserved it. Goodness, what a great song.
She was number 3?
Yeah.
Man, really do need to watch that last episode.
Yeah, she made number 3.
Number 3, goodness. Wow.
Now, my number 1 favorite group of all time will come to surprise to nobody.
Yeah.
And
even the people who've never listened to any of our episodes, you know this.
You already know it. It's CLC.
You already know.
And this song's like that, off of their Black Dress album, because it's a super great album, and this is a super great song, and more people should love it. So, enjoy. Also, what a great concept. Look at the little plaid suits they got on.
Black Dress is sick.
I have this poster in my bedroom.
Yeah.
And we get rapper Yin twice in this song. What a gift.
Anytime you're getting that more than once, it's always great.
Why couldn't this be their comeback instead of Devil?
I just want to go back to the simpler times when Barbie was the #1 song in the world.
Dude, I heard that the other day on my Discover Weekly, and I was like, I forgot the song's awesome.
Dude, Barbie, song of the year. I don't throw that word around lightly, but man, Barbie, song of the year.
Dude, Barbie is sweet. I forgot it came out this year.
Yeah, if this was instead of Devil, like 100% better.
Get a song out, go.
Like this, if this was a title track, that'd be sick.
Man, this song's so sweet. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, CLC has great B-sides. Based off what songs people tell me they like by them, I'm almost 90, 100%, 1,000% sure no one ever listens to them. Since all I've ever heard anybody say they like is No, Me, or Hobgoblin.
I always forget about Hobgoblin now.
Oh, I told you. Well, we said in one episode about him, like, they've got so many better songs than Hobgoblin, but that's just like the one people know.
That's like a really good song, and probably the first song I heard by him.
Look at Rapper Human. Man.
Go, sub-rapper, go.
What a sick song. Black Dress was so good. How did they not win for that?
Black Dress was an incredible song.
Whoa.
Oh gosh. Thanks for watching. Do.
Since we're talking about it, it's my favorite group. I'll be the first one to say I feel like No was the least deserving out of a lot of those songs that should have won awards for. There's so many other better songs you could have won awards for.
Yeah.
But what you gonna do?
Like when I beat that one solo duo people.
Yeah. Why did they not promote I Like It?
I don't know. Should have promoted this.
I know.
This should have just been a comeback. Like,
oh, gosh, I wish.
Should have been the Black Dress repackage, and this is the main song.
But that's my top 10 favorite groups, I guess, of all time right now.
It's an ever-changing thing, but
it is. I feel like the only ones that really, well, I guess some. I
mean, you have a lot that aren't going to change, but you never know.
Yeah,
you never know. That's just like K-pop. It's okay to like have
things move around.
Faves. Yeah, things move around.
But so recap for you, my favorite groups were number 10 was EXO, number 9 was Everglow, 8 was Twice, 7 was DIA. Good for you, DIA. You're doing it.
They're doing it. They made it.
Number 6 was Red Velvet. Number 5 was Promise 9. Number 4 was Luna. Number 3 was WJSN. Number 2 was IZ*ONE. And number 1 was CLC. I feel like the only ones that probably have a hard time just changing ever would probably be CLC and IZ*ONE.
Yeah.
Even after they're gone.
Right.
Iconic. That's the word, iconic.
They've set the standard on your top 10.
I know. So that goes over my top 10 groups. Now I'll give you my top favorite biases or favorite idols of all time.
Go for it.
I only have like a top 5 because I mean after you really get out of your top 5, it's just kind of people move around, people are
right,
because that moves around a lot. Because a lot of it's dependent on like who's active or like who's like actually doing stuff at the time,
Yeah.
But my top 5 are like generally like the same. Number 5 is Wendy from Red Velvet. She's always going to be a top 5 member. She's like one of my first
She's one of the OG.
main ultimate biases of all time. She's always going to be she'll always be number 5. Number 4 is G1 from Promise 9. Love G1. She's like Megan's one of my favorite idols of all time. She's super funny. Number 3 is Hyunjin from Luna. Love Hyunjin. She's also really funny. I don't know if you guys ever watch her or anything, but she's super funny. She's very, how do you say it? She's like different. She's not like your normal type of idol. She's really goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like just this random.
Has her own sense of humor.
Yeah. Number 2 is Kwang Bae or Haiwan from IZ*ONE. Because she's also very marches to the beat of her own drum. She's very different.
That is a good way to put it.
But she's really funny. And of course, number 1 is Songyeon from CLC. Just the current champ, still has the unified belts. And
all the time.
Is the GOAT. I'm glad that she puts out so many dance videos now.
Yeah. Yeah, of like all the CLC members, she like puts out some of the most like content.
And then I got my my other list of other idols that I really like Hyun from DIA. She's like one of my favorite idols. Songy from CLC. She's one of my favorite idols. Yoonbi from IZ*ONE. Gio from Oh My Girl. More people, please go appreciate Gio because she's the best. Sola from WJSN. She's also extremely funny. We watch a lot of like Cosmic Girl stuff, and she's always doing some
really funny,
goofy stuff. I think Kim Lip from Luna. Lippy's the best. Especially when she was a tree. That was pretty funny. And then my other two people I have here are the ones that are just really just skyrocketing up the polls of the draft boards lately. And it's Sunso from WJSN and Luda from WJSN. They're definitely trying to work their way up there on the top.
They're trying to get in top 5.
Yeah, they're trying to get there. Next, I have my Mount Rushmore of groups. If I had to make a Mount Rushmore of those iconic groups for me for K-pop, this is who it would be. Now, so you have a firm understanding of where I stand on. These are like untouchable groups that will always be like just the best of the best.
Yeah.
Number 1's Red Velvet. Because, like we said, we got into, most into K-pop because we watched, what was it, Dreamcatcher 2015 to see, like, 4 Minute and to see Shiny play their songs. But we discovered Red Velvet there, and then that was just, like, that's what put it over the top.
That was the
start. That was it.
That was the start.
Number 2, CLC, because CLC was, like, the second, like, really group I, like, really got into was after that. And that's my ultimate bias switch to Sungyeon.
Yeah.
After Wendy, who's in Red Velvet, obviously. And so they're, like, cemented as, like, this is the one that really got me into it. And this is the group that, I guess, that was just it. Once I saw CLC, I was like, this is, like, the best group of all time. Like, I love CLC. Speaking of, they had their 5 years here a little bit ago, too. So hopefully they're still around next year.
Yeah.
We'll see. Number 3 is IZ*ONE / Produce 48. Because they really, they're just cemented as, like, Produce 48, I've talked about it all the time. They're, like, cemented as, like, it's, like, the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, K-pop-wise. And I was super into IZ*ONE, super into, after that, I was super into Produce 48, and I got super into IZ*ONE after Produce 48, because, they're kind of connected together, because, they came from that show.
Yeah.
But very important to me, so they're up there on the list, too. Now, for my 4th one, I was like, who's going to be my 4th group that I would put on Mount Rushmore? Because the obvious choice would just be Chakome by WJSN.
Sure, yeah, easily.
But in reality, I'd have to say, I was thinking about it, it'd have to be Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
Because I was super into Goo Goo Dolls for like a really long time.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to put them on my top 10 list, but they haven't been active for, what?
Long time.
2 years?
Like 2 whole years.
So, I didn't put them in my top 10 list, but if I was building Mount Rushmore of groups that are like iconic to me, Goo Goo Dolls would definitely be, because we were really into IOI, and then once we found out IOI was disbanded, because we got into them after they like weren't a group anymore.
Right.
The first group I really discovered by them that I liked was Goo Goo Dolls, and I was like really into Goo Goo Dolls for like a really long time. Like I like love Goo Goo Dolls. It's like one of my favorite groups. It's just they don't do anything.
They don't. 2 years is a long time.
So, I think I've got a lot of Goo Goo Dolls albums, actually.
Yeah.
You got me some autograph ones. But that would be my Mount Rushmore of K-pop groups. Like, my most iconic. This describes my K-pop life. Is Red Velvet, CLC, IZ*ONE, and Goo Goo Dolls.
That's good stuff. I wish that was really a monument. I'd go look to see it every single day.
I really would. Maybe one day, I feel like, I don't know. I was going to say, if any of them would get knocked off, it'd probably be Goo Goo Dolls by somebody, but
yeah,
they were a really big part of, like I said, me getting into K-pop, because
yeah,
IOI is one of the first groups we like listened to, and then we realized they weren't a group anymore, so we went and what do you want to call it? We looked into what groups came out of it, because we saw that they got disbanded in other groups, and
right.
I found Goo Goo Dolls wasn't one of them. I remember, I think my first K-pop merching I ever bought was I got a Goo Goo Dolls wristband from their very first fan meeting.
I remember that.
Yeah. I love Goo Goo Dolls for a really long time. I mean, I still love Goo Goo Dolls. They still do anything. I listen to a lot of their B-sides, a lot of their songs. All their title tracks are cool.
They are. I don't know why they don't do anything, but
I don't either.
they were really dope.
That was the story of me.
That's you. That's your K-pop life.
That's the K-pop Fog Raw story, and here we are today, sitting in my kitchen.
In the recording studio with the TV. The best place to be.
It's true. This is the place to be if you're recording, is in front of the TV.
It really is. It's perfect.
Yeah, what do you think? You think that describes me pretty good?
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything I left out?
No, not really.
Because, I mean, you'd know as much as I would, because I talk to you about it all the time.
Yeah, no, I think that pretty much sums it up.
I know. I feel like one day...
Especially with, like, some of the newer groups that you like a lot now, that maybe not a year or even longer. Like, some of the new ones, I'm like, yeah, I can totally see that. Like, WJSN and Luna and all that stuff.
It's true. I think those are really the only two new ones that have got up there, but I also just listen to them a lot more than, obviously, Red Velvet hasn't been back like recently. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, they haven't really done anything.
Yeah, that's just so much about it is...
And DIA is so off and on, and they just do random things that they can't...
Like, you never know how many members, and it's just so much about is, like, someone being active. I mean, yeah, you can love Gugudan all you want, but they haven't done anything for 2 years. Like, you can't watch new content when there's no content. Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's what kind of stinks about that. Like, IZ*ONE's been so active. CLC is...
kind of active sometimes. But also, like, follow all their stuff.
Yeah,
I see them every day.
Yeah. And, like, Red Velvet's kind of up in the air, but...
They're just too iconic for me to take.
But all those groups have at least done something. Gugudan literally been 2 years. Like, that's so... And that's eternity in K-pop time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was thinking about it, and those are the groups that I guess had concrete, like, cemented themselves in my K-pop history of my life in some certain way, and that's why they're there. So I guess in reality, it would go, if you want to go in order, it would go Red Velvet, CLC, Gugudan, and then IZ*ONE.
Yeah. Yeah, they might not even be groups that you listen to the most every single day, all the time, but they just have, like, a purpose.
Significant milestones.
Yeah, they're just like a purpose, and it's not just like a song or an album or a member. It actually is like a purpose in your life. So therefore, they make it onto the Mount Rushmore.
Oh, yeah. Gugudan.
I mean, like, my number one would be Red Velvet too, just for the same exact reason as yours.
And, like, honestly, if we were talking about this, like, well, I guess when it be a year ago, like 2 years ago, you know, if we were doing the same thing, or, like, we were doing the same episodes, I'd definitely be talking about Gugudan as much as I talk about other groups, because they were actually around doing stuff.
Right.
And I, like, listen to their albums every day, and I, like, watch content on them all the time. But they're just not. Remember when we watched that, like, reality show that they had?
It was great.
The Gugudan Island thing? That was so
awesome.
funny.
It was awesome.
Man. I wish they were still around. I really like them.
But, I don't know. 2 years... And it sucks that Not That Type is their last comeback. It was like my favorite one, and then they're just gone.
Yeah.
Was Semina after that or before that? I don't even remember.
I don't remember either. But
that was a long time ago, too. It doesn't even matter, because that was a long time ago, too.
But one day, I know Suni and Luda will probably make their way into
I was going to say, WJSN's coming for that 4th spot hot. Like, they're coming. They're not there yet, but they're coming.
Man.
And why not? Because WJSN's awesome.
It is true. It's funny because we always talk about, I was like, I know some of these people. I know some of their songs. I don't really know too much about them. And we always said if we ever got into them, that it'd be...
You can go back and, like, find it in the podcast. I don't know where, but we've said it multiple times. Like, just give us that chance to like WJSN, and we're going to, like, love them.
I do remember, because I was listening to some of our older ones for some reason. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
And in the very first episode we put out, over a year ago, I did say one of my main goals with the podcast is to learn all the members of WJSN.
Yeah. Yep.
And that was a long time ago.
No, we just, like, there was something there. I was like, I know I'm really, really going to like this group. I just haven't put in the effort to do it yet.
I think, hours-wise, I've honestly put in as many hours watching the WJSN show.
Yeah.
Like the same 3-4 episodes over and over again as I have watching, like, Produce 48.
Yeah.
Because I watch it nonstop.
That's a lot of hours, folks.
I watch it nonstop.
That's a lot of hours.
There's, like, certain moments in the episodes that I'll, like, literally, like, fast forward to, and I'll just, like, watch that one specific, like, 20, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then go watch something else. You've been watching with me lately. It's pretty
cool.
Fun.
No, they're awesome. I mean, what's there not to like? Besides, it stinks now that the Chinese members are gone.
Yeah. Hopefully they come back.
But they, like, come back and have been a frequent group and have lots of sticks. Like, it's good to be a WJSN fan because they do things.
True. I guess the last bit of information about me is, like, if you couldn't tell by, like, my my top bias list, is I definitely like those members that are kind of just, like, goofy and have like their own, I don't know, like, unique personalities. You know, they're funny.
Yeah.
They're different. They do their own thing. And I will say, it's also a well-known fact that my main bias wreckers in groups are the ones that are just like the mom types of the group.
Right.
So, it's really weird because it's the complete opposite of the other ones.
It's just a good mashup.
It's true. But yeah. So if you ever see a member of a group that's like super goofy or just like does weird stuff, like Hyunjin likes to make barking noises.
Yeah, she's really good at it. I don't know how she got really good at it, but she is.
Those are definitely the ones that I like go for. Why? I don't know. Also, what to determine? Normally they generally have the blood type A. So maybe that's just a genuine, like a...
You just like that blood type.
Yeah, I guess it's like a blood type trait.
Something like
I don't
that,
know.
yeah. Being goofy, barking like a dog, I don't know.
Yeah, there it is. Fog Raw.
The Fog Raw sewed.
The unhelpful guide to me. Good times.
It's good stuff. If you're a listener, you probably could have guessed some, but it's good to let the new listeners know who runs this show.
Also, things definitely have changed since I put a boy group in the top 10.
Yeah, Obsession making its way.
There was just a plethora of EXO songs I could have put on there. But my body was telling me Love Shot.
Next week's episode is just going to be how many times can we watch Love Shot in an hour? And we're just going to do it.
I wouldn't be mad about it.
How many love shots in an hour?
That's just a great title. I just want that to be the title of my episode.
Love Shots. Love Shots with Fog Raw.
Love Shot, the Fog Raw story. Behind the music.
That can be your outro music is Love Shot.
Yeah, there you go. Make the outro music of our episode.
We have to put it somewhere in the episode, okay?
Yeah.
Love Shot.
Yeah. Hopefully that gave you guys some informative information. I mean, so if you want to talk about any of these groups, or you like these members too, let me know. I'll talk to you about them all the time.
I just want us to find the CLC fans. Because we know people that really like CLC, but I want to find the CLC, like, stands out there, like, before.
I really don't think I've talked to any actual, like, hardcore CLC fans.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I didn't really go searching for it, but I don't think I've ever seen what I would consider, besides you, obviously, someone who's just like stan CLC. Like, they have to exist, though. They have to.
You think somebody would have been around.
Especially in those videos when they go different places, and there's like hundreds of people to see them. Like, I don't know.
I guess if you're a super if you're a hardcore Cheshire, hit me up.
Yeah.
I talked about
somebody who actually made it into the fandom.
The fan club.
The one-time fan club. If you're actually in that, come chat with us.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
I don't know why they never opened that up again.
I don't know. Same reason they never gave him a full album. Or tour. Just nobody knows. It's a mystery.
They would be like I always thought they were like the perfect group to bring to like KCON, and then they just never did.
I just want to put that fifth head on Mount Rushmore and make it Chakome.
You can. Chakome was great, and we're not just saying that because we like WJSN. It was actually really good.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Like if that was a thing not associated with WJSN, I mean that makes it better. But if that was just like a group of idols I didn't know, I'd be like, wow, this is really sweet. I love this.
Awesome.
Yeah, Chakome was great.
Man, well, you get your episode next week. I can't wait to learn about you.
I know. I'll just take your notes and like cross off like 4 things, and then it'll just be the exact same.
Hey, I'm not mad about that.
We definitely. It's nice because we have a lot of things that are different, but a lot of things that are similar of what we like. I mean, that's why. I don't know. I mean, we became K-pop fans together. We have this podcast together, so I guess we got to have some things that we agree on.
Deep down inside, I just want to know how long it will be, or if it's even possible for Luda to just fly into my top 5 list of idols.
I mean, you could say it right now if you want.
I just did. There's not even anything that she like knock off. Like, who's she gonna take out of the top 5 list?
You want to know my humble opinion?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, not Wendy. That was my humble opinion. No. Okay, well, obviously, like, not Wendy, not Sungyeon, and probably not Kwangbae. I'm thinking either Jiwon or Hyunjin. She could take. And I hate to say this, but. Ooh, I don't know. I actually don't even know. That's tough. I was going to say Hyunjin, but then I was like, I don't know. I feel like she could maybe overtake one of these. I feel like she could maybe overtake one of these people. Maybe Jiwon. But I don't want to do that.
I just love Megan so much. That's one of those people we talked about awesome. On like the one episode where it's like sometimes you forget they're around and you see them and it's like you're my favorite person in the whole world.
Oh, yeah, Jiwon. Yeah.
Every time I see her do anything, I'm just like, you're my favorite
Maybe
person.
That's why Luda can sneak into the number 4 spot. Just because you might forget for 1 second Luda's there.
Oh, man, I don't know. The Luda burrito.
That alone should get her spot at the table. She's really just the number 6 in the number 6 in the power rankings.
She really is.
But yeah, not Wendy, not Kwangbae, not Sungyun, obviously.
Because I love Suni too, but she's just not around enough to...
Yeah, really not there. Not there.
The only members I have to live off are when she was in the WJSN show.
Yeah, from when they debuted.
Yeah, freaking 5 years ago.
Which they're super funny in that.
Oh yeah, she's
they're all her, Miki, and Sungso's there.
I don't know.
But they're not there now. I don't know. Maybe people are stronger fans than us, so they can just not like anyone else, even when they're I mean, hey, yeah, boy group fans, you gotta deal with that because your boys go to the army. I
know. I just have Hyunjin in there for the fact that he tried to fight Olivia that one time in that one clip.
Yeah, I know. Funny. I never thought I'd see someone take on Olivia, but Hyunjin wanted to. I don't know what that's from. I tried to find it and I couldn't, but...
Probably some behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Maybe a Luna TV thing or something.
Just something like that. That was hysterical. Maybe I shouldn't take out Hyunjin just because she'll kill me, but... I don't know. I don't want to take Jiwon either. I really like Jiwon.
Dude, Jiwon's the best.
But we know the other three have solidified their spots.
Goodness!
I know you can't take out Wendy.
The power rankings. It's funny because Wendy doesn't even do anything. She's just there, but I just can't do it.
She was the first one, so she's got that special... That specialness.
You know what? While we're here, let's listen to this Mama Moo song, because why not?
Oh, yeah. So, well, they had two. They had Dinga. Yeah, because this one came out.
I was talking about the one that just came out was this one, the Aya one.
Yeah, that one.
This is the one
today.
Yeah.
So I guess it's off the same album. It's just another song they made a video for. I don't know.
We'll listen to it, though. Since we were just saying we haven't heard it, we might as well listen to it because we're here. Let's hear it. I heard it was good. I also heard that, Ween had a unibrow or something.
Did she?
Or Solar, one of them did.
Is that her, that's her look for the video? The Anthony Davis. I always think that's crazy.
That's the concept, the Anthony Davis.
I always think it's crazy he just, has that. He's literally, I guess he likes it because you could easily just, not have a unibrow.
He always says that he knows that the fans would be more upset with him than he is if he ever cut it off, so he just leaves it.
Yeah, it's just him now. He's the brow. Because even if he wasn't a super rich, famous NBA star, you could still, pluck a unibrow.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, when your name is the brow, I feel like
you can't not have a unibrow. And that's the thing, is he has a unibrow.
Mamamoo just out here with that grown concept now.
They do that. I give him credit.
It's kind of blowing my mind right now that there's only 4 of them.
We're just so used to that 12-member group.
I know, right?
Where's everyone else at? Is this a subunit? Is this Chakome?
Dude, I wish it was Chakome. Oh, there we go. What a crazy video.
Yeah, it is. This reminds me of a card song. I feel like I see BM out here dancing.
I know, right? Or an Idol song.
That too.
Where's your eyebrows?
They're on Solar's head.
They really are. They took Kwasa's eyebrows and put them on Solar.
This is the deep Mamamoo verse. What does it mean?
Man, her hair's awesome. I wonder who's the creative director that made that decision.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty cool song, though.
Yeah. They're just at that point where they just do grown women concepts now.
It works. Always appreciate that concept.
You're alright though. I could see it's just either a card or an Idol song.
Yeah.
That's all I'm seeing right now.
What was the one? Oh man, what was the one song that came out not that long ago? And I was like, this is IZ*ONE song.
Oh, Obliviate?
Yes.
My Lovelies?
Yes. I was like, this is IZ*ONE. Which is a good thing.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Dance break.
I remember we watched the music video. We might have watched it on here for an episode. And then as soon as I was like, oh, that's a good song. But then oh, get it. And then I was listening to it in the car later on. I'm like, this, if I didn't know this is Lovely, I'd just be like, man, this is a great Eyes One song.
It's a great Eyes One B-side out here.
Oh, that's cool.
That was a pretty cool song.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good job.
Good job, Mamamoo. I still miss old Mamamoo when they were did funny stuff, but yeah.
Mamamoo is a group we like. Maybe not love, but we like them.
Yeah.
Definitely like them.
I don't have a problem with them.
They're very cool.
I mean, it was definitely.
I appreciate that they're all grown, and
it's definitely cool. Better than that comeback that
Dawn had. Holy cow! Sorry to all Dawn fans out there. I did not like that song.
Yeah, I couldn't
at all.
Dude, the name of the song is Chuck. Man.
Yeah.
Everyone, go stan all those groups I told you to listen to.
Go stan all the groups.
Story of Me. Fog
Go
Raw.
make your own. You just need to make the special Fog playlist and put it on Spotify for people to follow.
Finn. I mean, you can go follow my actual just K-pop
podcast.
Yeah,
that's true. That's a good point.
K-pop podcast playlist that has all my songs I listen to. I think my most listened to song right now is Okay Man by Mino.
It's a great song.
I listen to it a bunch.
It's cool because Bobby's there.
Yep. It's probably my recommendation for you is go listen to OK Man off the new Mino album. It's good. I think that's all I got though. Sorry if it wasn't too interesting.
No, that album's sick. I've actually liked Mino a long time.
Mino's cool, dude.
I don't know. Oh, I liked him because he was in the 1, 2, 3 video, so I checked him out, and it's actually, this guy's pretty cool.
Well, first off, 1, 2, 3 by Sangri is...
Or not 1, 2, 3. He was in the one with they had Trump and Kim Jong. Where are you from? Where are you from? He was in that, and I was like, this guy looks cool, so I checked him out. I was like, this dude's awesome.
1, 2, 3 is the GOAT.
Man,
the pinnacle standard of great boy group music.
That was perfect, because they had 1, 2, 3 was the best, and then Where Are You From was just super fun. Now that was an album.
It was.
I'm surprised he didn't make your 1, 2, 3 by Sangri. That's 11. That's 11.
That's number 11. That's an honorable mention, all-time honorable mention.
That song is... That's one of those K-pop songs I'm just I've never heard anything like this. Which in K-pop... That's hard.
If aespa came out with 1, 2, 3 and that was their song, it'd be like my favorite group of all time.
I would maybe think about liking you for 1 second.
That's such a good song. I love that song. It's funny because I actually thought about putting it on here. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't know.
It is a great song.
Another group I was going to put on here and I didn't. It was ITZY.
Yeah.
But they got beat out by Everglow.
Sorry, that's okay.
ITZY.
It makes sense.
There really wasn't too many spots.
Yeah, I feel like your list was pretty much, I don't know. I'm just going to take a wild guess and say it wasn't that hard for you to make your...
No, there wasn't too many. There wasn't really too many swing spots here. I guess if I really wanted to, I could have put ITZY at number 10 and taken EXO out. But
you listened to a lot of EXO recently, so
ITZY's
number 11. 1, 2, 3 is number 6.
Dude, 1, 2, 3 is such a good song.
Yeah, it was an incredible song.
I just want that to be the outro music for this week.
Okay, yeah, that can happen because
everybody. This is the end of the episode, so enjoy this closing segment of 1, 2, 3 by Sangri.
Enjoy
it. But yeah, next week Justin will give you his list. You can get to know him a little bit. And then we'll have another episode out before the Thanksgiving because we're not going to have a Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah, heads up, since we messed up last time for Thanksgiving and we just didn't do an episode, that'll just be our thing. And we don't.
And that's how traditions are born.
That's how traditions, yeah, Fog's exactly right. We're just not going to do episodes on Thanksgiving. So, whatever.
Hang out with my family.
That is, oh gosh.
Then go to Denny's. Maybe we'll give you guys an episode of us driving to Denny's.
That can be the next week.
That'll be the episode. I don't know.
Thanksgiving is our off week. Because we take...
Once a year, we'll
have our 1 day off, and that's
Thanksgiving episode.
That's Thanksgiving.
So, yeah, look out for Justin's episode. Not the week, this week, but after that.
Next week.
Yeah. So
this week, Fog. Next week, me. And
it'll be
go
good.
From there.
I'm excited to see... If you are who I think you said you were.
You are who we thought they were. Talk about tradition. That clip lives on forever.
That's so funny. Go follow us on social media on Twitter, Instagram at Kpop Kimchi 101. I was thinking today that it might be time to make that switch to change my Instagram handle to Fall Girl KPK instead of THB.
Dude, do it.
It might be time. I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot of pressure.
Dude, it might be time.
I don't want all 7 people that know me in real life not people to find me.
Well, who is this? Who's this guy? They're gonna text me like, Brian, there's this bot trying to use your name.
Is this you?
Who is this faker? This phony?
Yeah, so go follow us. Enjoy this song, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no, it's been playing the whole time. Summer 1, 2, 3. I hope you like it. Check it out. It's a great song.
Have a great week.
We love you guys. Peace.
Later.
1, 2, 3. 했더니 격이 다른 아가씨들 발을 멈추지 Hot damn, hot damn 오직 난 너를 원해 yeah, yeah. Goes 1, 2, 3 셋을 세보니 시커는 네 눈빛이 나를 향하지 Hot damn, hot damn 하나 둘 셋